Welcome back, guys, to Metal Gear Solid Let's Play. If you remember on the last episode, we called Meryl, and actually, let's call her again to remind us to be patient, actually.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
Okay, so that's pretty much what we have to do. If you remember on the last episode of Metal Gear, we actually fought Revolver Ocelot, we rescued President Baker, and I think this guy is asleep. So at this point in the game, if I could ask you to smash the living crap out of that like button, I would appreciate that very much. And we have to be super quiet. Nice, we got the suppressor. Okay, so this makes things a whole lot easier. Where is the suppressor? Not here. Oh, there we go. It's put automatically. Okay, so let's see if we can... There we go. Here is our first, I believe, casualty. And also we got the FAMAS, by the way. Right here. Okay, so we have to wait for Meryl in order to open the tank door. I mean, the tank door. Yeah, the tanker door, whatever. This door right here. And we can just walk around and mess with the guards. Because they are stupid. Like right here. There we go.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks.
Cargo door,
Where
thank you.
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Okay, so that's what Snake gets for women not listening to him. Just a lot of back talk. Anyway, Meryl became useful and opened this cargo door for us or whatnot, and we have to be super careful, and I'm going to show you guys why.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams.
Okay, sometimes the game does that. It just calls you to remind you what you have to do. She just talked about thermal goggles and whatnot, so I might fuck this section up. But, again, remember, if you don't have thermal goggles, you can always use your cigarettes. And just like that, you can see the beam. And we have to go past them. Let me just see if everything is recording properly. Yes, it is. Let me go back to this. And actually, let's put on the thermal goggles to make it a little bit easier. Sometimes you can get confused where, you know, the particular beam is touching. So just wait a second. And there we go. Couple more. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so that was perfect. Let's just open this. And here comes a nice little sequence, which I think you guys will enjoy. There's also a lot of stuff that I want you to pay attention to if you're going to decide to play this game. Okay, so let's take a couple of steps forward.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Okay, so we got a weird-ass call from the individual known as Deep Throat, also in the porn industry. But he told us to use a mine detector, and we do have our mine detector, or at least we had it. Okay, never mind about that. Mine detector is crap anyway. It's upstairs in the storage facility right there, but we don't want it. Actually, if you have thermal goggles, you can actually see the mines perfectly. So you might think to yourself, okay, just avoid them. No. Pick them up. So go prone. Pick all those mines up, because they will come in handy, believe me, in the future fights. It might be a little bit tedious, but you know what? It's well worth it. It's gonna save you a lot of time on future boss. Spoiler alert. So just pick them up. In the beginning, I just avoided them as well. But then I learned that they come very handy. Handy dandy, actually. Is there any more mines? Let me see. Okay, no, there's not. Not at this point, actually. Okay, so let's go forward. This is the area that we have to cross. And we have another cutscene.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Okay, so here we have another, I would call them mini boss fights, so just pay attention. Because I might die, because I honestly cannot remember what the hell am I supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to use the grenades. I'm kind of rusty. There I go. So let's just get close to him. Let's use a ration. I might die, guys. I don't think you can avoid that, really. Now he's gonna... yeah, what is he gonna do? He's on the radar. Let's try to get close to him, or at least fucking try. And not get ourselves killed. So this is one of the more annoying boss fights, I have to say. But it's kind of common sense what you get once you get a hold of it. So you gotta toss the grenades inside the gunner seat. Can't remember if... I cannot remember if chaff grenades work on the tank. But as you guys see, his health went down a little bit. It's best if they hit like directly inside the hole. There's a ration there which we really need because I don't want to die. And believe me, I'm sounding this serious because I freaking hate this boss fight. I really do. So again, I can't remember if the chaff grenades work on this. They should, maybe. This is gonna finish him off.
See how you like this.
What the hell is this? Okay, so apparently the AI is going to ignore my grenade, and the enemy went invisible, or actually invincible again. So there's a lot of running around, guys. And the tank can smash you, it can run over you, so be careful. And also you can die from your own grenades. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. And yet he still survives. Okay, time for a ration. Okay, run, snake. There we go, that was a nice shot. There we go, I think this is it. This is a mini boss fight, so you guys shouldn't be worried about it.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Okay, guys, so that was a nice little cutscene there. Kind of explains a little bit. And trust me when I say to you right now, the only thing you do now, go to the left, collect the item that's in front of you, and here is the trick to save you a good couple of minutes. So now we actually have to go back. We have to go back because we have to get a weapon system that is very, very useful. And believe me, it will save you a lot of time. So just to be safe, let's check if we have any claymores in front of us. Well, not here. Also, let's get a ration. Oh, they don't respawn. Never mind that. Okay. Here's that tank that we busted. Hope they had insurance. Is there claymores there, or did I... Okay, I know the claymores do respawn, but I just don't know if they respawn just yet. Okay, never mind that. Fuck the thermal goggles then. Let's switch to our level 3 card, because without it we can't get through the door. And we have to go to that place where there's like a lot of crates and weapons, where we, you know, fought Revolver Ocelot in that same particular area. So again, thermal goggles on. Whoops, fuck. Almost got myself killed there. Now this doesn't cut you, it just releases a gas and there's no way out. You will suffocate, pretty much. Just pay attention to the freaking ground, because I can't tell you how many times I got confused which beam is which. Oh Christ, that was way too close for comfort. But that's okay. So let's go to the elevator right here. And a lot of you guys actually enjoy this playthrough, and I'm super happy. I mean, I'm very, very happy. You don't even know, with my new channel, with this channel, with the Let's Play channel, I can invite you into my gaming library per se, and you guys can experience all the games that I love. And both of us, well, both of us, all of us can have fun, hopefully, watching this. Okay, so is this it? No, this is level 5. This is the area that we have to go to. Grenades, we can pick them up. Why not? Just be careful, because there's 2 soldiers to the right and left. I'm talking to you guys like you're playing this at the same time. It would be cool if you're playing this at the same time. But believe me, going back here saves a lot of time at this point in the game, because sooner or later you would have to go back here either way. So I don't really want to... Yeah, we're good on the FAMAS ammunition. We don't have to go to those infrared sensors again. So level 3, this I believe is what we want. Yes, it is. This is the launcher that we need, actually. And this is the only reason why we came back here. Since we have a level 3 card, it will save us a lot of time. So now, let's go back to the tank field, and let's continue with our story. I just called this stupid elevator in. And now, of course, it takes an hour to get there. Look at this guy. He's unaware that I just stole their freaking rocket launcher. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the story. I want nothing more than for you guys to enjoy Metal Gear, because it's one of my favorite gaming series of all times. So let's put our thermal goggles once more. I would show you what happens when you touch the beam, but it's really nothing spectacular, just some yellow gas releases. Somebody farts into the chamber and you suffocate. But this is kinda tricky, but at the same time it's not. You just have to be careful with the beams. Okay, and now, finally, hopefully, we can get some more claymores, because believe me, we really need them. As you guys heard, or maybe you skipped the cutscene. Oops, somebody's, Okay, so they don't respawn now, but hopefully we can get some later. The dude in the tank, the huge guy, Vulcan Raven, yeah, he said we're gonna meet in battle again, and you can trust him, we will. So, yeah, there's there's that to look forward to. Let's actually see how many claymores we have. That may not be enough, but that's okay. Doesn't matter at this point. You always have to have the card equipped in order to open doors, because that's the law. That's the law, motherfucker. Don't know if the ration... Yeah, oh, nice, it reappeared. Okay, so we can collect the ration, and with every boss or mini-boss that we fight, the amount of rations actually increases, which is nice. Okay, so this is going to be the last section for this episode, and yeah, let's just actually enter here.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Okay, so this disabled all my weapons, as you guys can see, aside from a chaff grenade. And believe me, this can damage a nuclear warhead. It's just as bad as a bullet, but for now we have to be very careful. We have to go, because as you guys remember, if you don't, I'm gonna remind you happily, we have to go meet a scientist, Dr. Hal Emmerich, who was working on the Metal Gear project. Look at it, I mean, grenades are just fucking lying around there, so, you know, why are they bitching out at me for trying to use some weapons? So there's the elevator that we have to go into. Just be careful about this guy. He's a tricky bastard. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna go back or is he gonna go to the right? Oh, fuck me. Okay, this guy's apparently super thick, so he didn't even freaking notice us. But let's go to basement level number 1, and this is where we're going to end the episode. Very, very shortly. Oh crap, wrong floor. Wrong floor, guys, not yet. Level 2, actually. Now, I could have gone in there, because that's level 3, but let's just follow the story. Okay, so we are here, we arrived right here, and one of the things that is going to happen now, well, you guys will see. Just listen to this codec conversation. Actually, cutscene first.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Hahaha, you see, guys. So we have to use a remote control missile, and let me get the hell out of here for a second, just to show you. So we have to fire this puppy right here. This guy. Into that switchboard that is right here, but that's what we're gonna leave for the next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a thumbs up, be sure to leave a comment. See you guys next time on another episode of Metal Gear Solid.